Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our featured match for tonight. We do have Terra Esports versus Unknown Gaming. Joining us tonight on the commentary team is myself, Maz, and we've got T Swizzle or Taylor Kelsey. I don't know what name they want to go by this evening.
Let's go by T Swizzle.
T Swizzle.
Good evening, Maz. Trust you well.
Well, thanks, man. Well, thanks. Right, and we're straight into the draft. Terra removing the Snapfire and the Oracle from the pool. Unknown Gaming responding with the removal of the Weaver. You would have seen, well, you guys would not have been privy to this, but in the lobby there was a bit of chat about the Oracle player. There must be a specialist on the side of Unknown, and they just don't want to deal with this tonight, Unknown Gaming.
Yeah, I'll best to get that out of the way as soon as possible. Interesting. Ban the Nature's Prophet and then the Earthshaker.
Yeah. So I mean, they want to get rid of that. Yeah, they want to get rid of that global presence of the Prophet, and can be very, very annoying. Gets all around the map. You know, early ganks, lane domination, and late it just hits like a Mack truck. And then of course Earthshaker, as we know, terribly meta at the moment.
Yeah, very versatile. Can play anything from 2 to 4 and 5. Good overall ban.
Yeah, and I see Dawnbreaker also removed from the pool. Another global threat with her ulti, and Unknown open up with a Pudge while also removing the Ursa. So without the Ursa here,
yeah, they're not giving away too much of the first picks, Maz. Pudge obviously incredibly versatile hero as well. Undying, you know, play support, play offlane.
And I mean, the Undying looks pretty good at the moment, because you've removed the Snapfire from the pool, and you've removed the Ursa from the pool as well. Both heroes that can rip apart Undying's tomb fairly easily. So it looks a decent Undying game so far. Also, Undying with his zombies, incredibly annoying for the Pudge, makes life very difficult.
Yes. Followed up with, Beastmaster and Mars.
Yeah.
Interesting. Beastmaster has been subject to a whole bunch of nerfs over the past couple of matches. Interesting that they've chosen to take him out.
Yeah, especially since they've changed the dominated creeps in the latest patches after TI. But also can be an annoying hero for Pudge once again, right? You want your Pudge to have a fairly decent lane regardless of what, or a fairly decent game regardless of what position it's playing. So, I mean, you don't want those heroes that have got a lot of things flying around them.
Yes. A lot of teamfight heroes that they're taking out. Big ultis, large AoE. Pudge, obviously very good brawler, good pick off. I don't know, it looks like an interesting draft so far.
Yeah, and Puck is annoying as hell as a hero. So that does open up other heroes. For example, Centaur looks good now because you don't have a Puck with the silence and the ulti. Windrunner also doesn't look too bad now because you don't. Also a very mobile hero. You can see Queen of Pain brought out now from Terra. I mean, that's almost certainly a mid, right?
Yeah. I've seen other teams play at 1. I think it was Heroic that played at POS 1 earlier today. But traditionally, obviously, it is at 2.
So you had a look at some of the pro games today. What was looking good? What was looking strong? What are the pros playing?
Well, Yuma was playing a Meepo, and that was looking insane. It was nigh unkillable. Let me think.
Somehow I don't think we'll see a Meepo in this game.
I doubt it. It would be interesting, though.
No, 100%. It would definitely be an interesting game if there was a Meepo involved.
Yeah.
It was always a good crowd favorite. And I see the Disruptors come out, and I did actually think about this a little bit earlier. Very nice hero, especially against Queen of Pain. It does have the reposition ability, and then, of course, the AoE silence, which the Queen of Pain does not like at all. And I mean,
yeah, and once you get Ags, then it's an absolute crowd destroyer.
Yeah. Now then, as long as the Disruptor's got a very good sense of positioning, we should see a very good game from the Disruptor.
Yeah, agree. It's it also just locks down the highly mobile heroes now.
Yeah.
Marcy, solid pick. This has been meta for a while.
Yeah.
Just you get a Helm of the Dominator and you solo kill almost anything.
Have got confirmation from our watchers that we can hear both of us, which is sometimes a little issue that happens, but yeah, we are both live for the record.
Excellent.
5 seconds remaining.
Okay, so if I'm looking at this now, is this... Okay, it's almost certainly a 5 Disruptor, a 4 Marcy, and perhaps a 3 Pudge?
It could be 1 Marcy, dude.
It could be 1 Marcy, yeah.
Yeah.
Into a Queen of Pain, though. Could be a bit painful. Excuse the pun.
Lol. It provided that Marcy gets a good start in the safe lane, she's incredibly dangerous. Get an early BKB and she can take out the tombstone pretty quickly.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Jumps on the quap pretty quickly and can burst her. This is a good pick.
Yeah.
Immediately disrupts any sort of shenanigans from the Disruptor.
And also takes Marcy
really
out the game, yeah, for a little bit.
Yeah.
Or creates confusion if you disrupting your, well, not disrupting, but creating images out of your allies. Also a nice interrupt for any Pudge ultis.
Well, Pudge ulti, Pudge hook, any sort of gap close.
So let's see, how is Terra going to respond here? Eaten into quite a bit of their reserve time already. Okay. So it seems like Terra is playing on the counter, if I'm looking at this correctly.
Yeah.
Shadow Demon likes heroes running into it. Warlock is almost the best counter-initiating hero in the game. And on the side of Unknown, Marcy likes to jump forward, get involved. Disruptor loves it when heroes are running away. Pudge catching unsuspecting heroes. So, yeah.
Yeah, it feels like a counter draft from Terra, at least for now. We'll see how they close it off with their carry.
I mean, you've also got the Undying Tombstone save, eh?
True.
It's also something to think about with the shard later.
There's your push.
Yeah.
That's almost certainly your 2.
Well, I mean, Marcy and Dragon are both very good pushing heroes against towers specifically.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't have the benefit of the zoo, but they can really bring down a tower very quickly.
Well, DK does pretty well against Quap in the mid lane, with all that armor and healing.
And you see they immediately ban out the Drow. They don't want the Drow into the DK, ignoring a whole bunch of armor and using her, well, getting her procs on her ulti. They don't want to play into that.
5 seconds remaining.
So good ban. So how do you counter this DK? What are the natural breaks that are still in the pool, or heroes that will also still build a Silvers? Who are they going to remove?
Just remember, Shadow Demon. Correct me if I'm wrong. Shadow Demon's ult breaks when he has Ags, right? So they kind of have a counter there, but are we looking to counter or hard counter the DK? Or do you want to close off this this draft with something that just brings it all together? Something with proper right-click damage? Because I fear that they're missing some damage here. You know, you could go for something like a PA.
10 seconds remaining.
PL is actually not terrible. I know that's not meta.
Okay, it's just been brought up that we've got a small issue with the stream, so we're just gonna make it a little bit bigger. Let's see if that now works. I'll just keep an eye on the stream as well, because it's not full screen as it stands.
Oh, I see.
Okay, Troll taken out, and Sven also taken out. Sven's been a pretty hard-hitting hero in this current meta. Feels very, very strong.
Yeah, also both line up with this run at you gameplay or run at you style that it looks like Unknown is looking to do.
So
taking their time on the ban here. It's definitely.
They're still thinking. Oh, I mean, not thinking. It's obvious that that Terra is still looking for a POS 1 hero. So you're just now having a look at what is the most viable one to ban. Okay, Medusa. Okay.
Yeah, it's a good ban. They've got a very defensive lineup, and Medusa plays nicely into that.
Yeah, Medusa loves it when you're running into her.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Okay, well, we're going to see very shortly what the final picks are here.
Radiant team pick.
The Gyrocopter. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Good aggressive hero. Decent flat cannon. Lock it down. Like take down the Undying Tomb pretty quickly. Also gets rid of the Golem pretty well.
Yeah, especially if their Golem's even slightly isolated, and also very very nice to run down Warlock. If Warlock is in the off lane. Oh, and the Clinks comes out.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of pickle, fam.
Yeah.
Flop, Clinks, Shadow Demon if you get Blink. I like that lineup. I must say, I think I favor Unknown's lineup at least now. We'll see how it ties in together.
With the Gyro coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can get an early eggs. I suppose if Clinks and Gyro run into each other early game, I'd be interested to see how that sort of turns out, because both of them are very much stand and deliver heroes once they start getting their damage output. So it'll be interesting to see who wins that exchange. I mean, I think it's going to depend if Gyro's actually got its eggs up already, and then from there.
Sorry for interrupting, man.
Sure.
Did you fix the full screen?
Yes, I did adjust.
Okay, cool. Enjoy. Sorry.
Sure. Cheers.
So the Marcy is now, what, 3? Assuming it's 3. Gyro 1, DK 2.
And I don't like a Marcy as a 3 hero.
I've been told that the stream is not fixed yet.
Yeah, I'm busy trying to adjust it more.
Right. Early smoke, straight out from Terra. They're looking to get aggressive, probably around the rune on the right.
Okay.
And we have an early engagement. There we are. Doesn't look like anybody's overcommitting. There's the tombstone. Solid chains. Fatal bonds, rather. And they've caught nobody. Terra will comfortably get probably all 4 runes now. There we are. Some team chatter coming out. Always fun.
Okay. So the first adjustment has gone through. It's not completely full screen just yet. I apologize for that. But I have adjusted it again.
Okay. I don't know how much you saw of the first engagement. There's just some poking and prodding, not overcommit.
Okay. Seems as if the runes have been shared for now. Oh, Gyro's in a bit of trouble
Gyro's
here.
in trouble. Yeah.
Oh, they're going to try to get the deny, but it's not going to get through.
And they miss it.
Yeah.
Oh.
And that goes the way of the clinks as well, eh? I mean, that's instantly he's got his boots up now. And that's something that Clinks really, really enjoys, is having that those early boots.
That's certainly not how you want to start an offlane.
No, definitely not. And I mean, he's now skyrocketed to the top of the net worth at over 1,000. Next closest is a Quap on 850.
Let's take a look at this middle lane. Looks like actually I lie. The DK is taking the early lead, 5-3. Quap is yet to get a last hit. This Breathe Fire is destroying her.
Oh yeah, and I mean he can really sit in this lane with the Worm's Wrath. Like, he's fine.
Quap's on the board.
Yeah. In the meantime, the Shadow Demon has actually killed 1 courier already, and that's saying something. Shadow Demon doesn't have the highest attack rate, and with the Marcy on your team, you know, the couriers take 3 hits, so very well positioned to get that pick off.
And there's no ward or anything giving it a heads up.
Just good positioning.
It was just pure positioning.
Oh, and we've got a problem here for Disruptor. I don't think he gets away from this one. No, definitely not. And I've said this,
though, dropping the tomb.
I've said this for a while though. A Undying lane is extremely powerful when you've got the tomb on level 3. Even you saw how powerful the tomb was at level 1. They've just killed the Gyro as well, right under tower, and they're going to go straight on the Disruptor here as well. This is not a good...
I think they're just going to keep going.
Yeah.
No.
Well, they've chased him out of lane now, so it looks like they're fine. Back in the mid lane, seems about a fairly even exchange. Shadow Strike is level 2 now already, so DK feels it a bit more. Water runes are going to go both ways, it seems.
DK is what, 100 gold ahead net worth, so it's not massive.
Yeah, as soon as DK steps up though, it doesn't feel great.
No. Yeah, and he's got an 11 stick wand.
Yeah.
So you're not getting him down anytime soon.
And the Bracer. The Bracer also doing quite a bit of decent work there.
Yeah. There is going to be a blink DK when he gets there, which obviously means that he's going to want to get aggressive on the map.
Okay, I'm just monitoring the second screen adjustment here. Just want to see if this looks a bit better.
Looks like no lane. Sorry, it looks like the lanes have sort of normalized here. Still a good fight in the mid. But I don't think you're killing. I don't think the safe lane is getting a kill anytime soon.
Sorry guys, I just need to make one more adjustment here.
And another kill on the disruptor. Undying is an absolute beast. The tombstone is causing havoc for these poor guys.
Okay, that should be a little bit better.
DK has now lost the lead in the mid lane. Quap is leading, net worth wise. But I do believe no, she's not going to die. She might actually kill the DK. No, she won't. Everybody is so low here. Quap on 50 HP, DK on 100.
Oh, there we go. Use the one charges and the fire breath. Well, yeah.
The Undying looks like it's going to die. Undying has just died. That's a big swing for the top lane. Marcy with the kill.
Yeah, good rotation.
Unfortunately, the gyro wasn't there for it.
But with that sort of commitment, the Clinks is just left to free farm here. And you see now Klink's still top of the net worth, and Gyro effectively being kept pretty much out of the net worth lead by the Undying, who's sitting second, while Gyro's tumbled down to fifth. Sixth actually, sorry. Some activity here around the mid lane.
Yeah, little rotation. It's not going to stop them from dewarding. I've just heard it from some active viewers that the stream is now too big.
Yeah, no, I've adjusted it since then, so it's gonna be a little bit better. We will get this right. We've got possibly 3 games to get this right, so we will be getting this right sometime.
Apologies for the production value, boys. Please bear with us.
Yeah, it is the first time that I'm streaming on my PC, so unfortunately I am working off one monitor. Oh, and the deny on the tombstone.
Oh, that's a big kill on the gyro.
Moving down to the bot lane. Not too much happening here. Klink's still doing fairly alright. Not having any issues. DK running back to base. And...
okay, looks like Quap's going to rotate, so we might have some action on this bottom lane here.
Okay, let's see how this goes. Quap coming in. I don't think they see her. There's no vision. Actually, no, there was vision.
Aware of her.
Yeah, there was vision here on the high ground. So they saw her coming, immediately backed.
And Undying's going to take a tumble again.
Ah, he's right back. Oh, that's going to be a ditch at a demon. Oh, and the Undying saves! The Undying saves with a last minute soul rip.
Well played.
Less than 40 health.
That could have been really ugly. Good. I don't know if you saw the
first
bottom lane
coming
here,
out.
but a really good displacement.
Oh, and he just gets straight back with the dismember. He's got the infused raindrops, but it's just not enough.
Dragon form up. Looks like the middle tower is going to take some damage.
Yeah, I think Shadow Demon's playing a dangerous game standing here. Dragon Knight getting a bit of taste of his own medicine.
Yeah,
the DK is now level 8, eh?
Just stops the push.
Just having a look at the screen adjustment again. Seeing if we can get this one right.
So who are they expecting to take these triple stacks in the ancient camp?
Probably the Clinks, I think. Yeah. With the Ags, he's got the burning skeletons.
Top rotation, big rotation.
Oh, that is a big one. Big cooldown coming from the gyro, and there's still a lot of activity here. DK is involved. Kills going both ways. DK gonna fall down to the Clinks.
Ultra kill there for the Warlock. That's a big turn. That's most certainly the top tower.
And I mean, as we were saying, the Warlock is one of the better counter initiation heroes that there are.
Yeah. Double damage on the Quap. I don't expect
the gyro's moved mid now, but it's immediately getting hit with the Shadow Strike, which is obviously not fun for the gyro. It doesn't have the highest health pool. And they're drawing a line to go mid here. Smoke play coming from bot. Unknown going to be rotating 3 heroes here. Wonder if they're going to go up the little high ground and then move around from the side. There goes the hook, and he gets him into into the disruptor ult. Static Storm goes down. Well. Warlock is not going to survive this. Double kill for Pudkiss on the Pudge.
And again, that's almost certainly going to be the middle tower.
Okay.
Easy pick off on the Marcy.
I fixed the stream problem.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's now fixed, guys. Another great Pudge hook. Oh, and she gets away. Quap gets away. Undying is going to sacrifice his life, though, here. Oh, that's quite a decent save. I thought he might get out there, but I thought he might get out there, but yeah, no, he did not. But he missed the entire cooldown with that. Oh, does Clinks know that there are wards here? That's the question. DK getting a bit close.
Yeah, that's a bit over-aggressive there from the DK.
Oh no, and once again the rock is dropped as a counter initiation. I think that actually saved the Quap's life there, because had that rock not been dropped at that exact moment, I'm pretty sure that we would have seen Marcy throwing the Quap over her shoulder, and that would have been the end of her. She does get away using bottle charges to heal herself up. I wonder when the Clinks will get his burning barrage up, because I think that's what they'll use to... Oh no, they're farming these stacks now, so forget what I just said. They're giving the stacks to the Undying.
It's going to be contested though. This is going to be an interesting one.
I don't know if this was such a good idea.
Oh, that's not a good idea.
Okay, they get the tomb down at least. They... Yeah, no, and they both go down for the Warlock. Scream coming out from the Quap. Oh no.
This took by the Pudge.
This was not a good contest.
Is the Pudge... Is she going to get aggressive? She is.
Oh, the Pudge is very tanky, and she does go down. The Pudge does survive for a small bit, but the DK is coming in, cleaning up everything in the background here.
And that's going to be a disrupted Marcy. Yep, there we go. He's not getting away.
No, not a chance. 4 kills going the way of Unknown.
So invading that ancient camp was categorically a good idea.
I don't know, because the XP change would say that Terra came out better through all of that. And there's... oh, well, I mean, now that the DK has gone and farmed all of those ancients, it's actually not too bad if you think about it. And Tomb has been committed here. I don't think Disruptor gets away.
No.
No, not a chance. No, there's no ways.
DK got away though, which is good. Means that he's... Did he have the Blink Dagger before that fight? He didn't, eh?
I don't think so, because he's got 45 gold now. It was probably just delivered right now. Yeah, he TP'd back. He TP'd back, so...
What's going on here?
Who have they caught? Ah, the Shadow Demon.
Oh.
But, once again, Rock dropped.
I feel like that was an overcommitment. That seemed like an expensive one.
Yeah, well, if you look at how it's happening now, the Marcy's gone down, DK has also come in. I don't know if this was the best. No, definitely not. If I look at that, DK is going to go down.
Okay. So
Undying gets the last hit, and Clinks gets there just in time to get some XP.
What does Clinks have item-wise?
Deso now.
Clinks has got the Deso.
Oh, if he sees this Disruptor... Oh no, the Disruptor can see him.
Disruptor sees him.
Yeah. Is this a bit of a bait? Marcy's hanging around in the background. I don't know if they take down a level 11 Clinks with the Deso though.
So, smoke here from the Dire.
Okay, I've got confirmation. The stream has been fixed with regards to the sizing. Sorry about that, guys. We're learning. We're learning today. What? Okay. Gyro seeming to move in the direction of Chrysalis and BKB first before pivoting to the Ags. Got a big cooldown coming through here. Undying taking the brunt of it. Yeah, I think that is a dead Undying. And Gyro gets the kill.
Very nice.
Shadow Demon also going down. But this Undying is so annoying because he's back already. That's got to be one of the most annoying innates that I've ever seen.
Trying to think if there's anything worse. I don't think there is.
It's so annoying. Okay, they do seem to be moving backwards now. DK still in the area, but well, Dragon Form is still got a third of the way.
There we are.
Yeah.
Well, now he's truly dead for a while.
Okay, Quap jumps in, hits the scream. And the Gyro goes down. Rock drop now. Disrupted Dragonite. And the Clinks is in doing so much damage. My word, this Clinks is ripping through them.
Cheeky little kill there from the...
Oh, I don't think the Clink survives this though. Blink in from the Pudge. Dismember ult. There is dust down as well, so he's moving at a snail's pace. Hooked through. I don't think he gets away. Nope, no, he does not.
Disruptor only just managed to escape this Warlock Golem.
Yeah.
Super lucky.
Great use of the dust there. Seems like everybody on the side of Unknown has actually got dust aside from Gyro. From pos 1... Sorry, from pos 5 to pos 3 of all carrying dust. They want none of this Clinks nonsense.
It makes sense, right? So Clinks, obviously Invis, Warlock, Glimmercape. There's a lot of save on this team. so you need to be able to counter it.
And just thinking about it, right, the Fatal Bonds and the Tombstone, such good synergy as skills, because you've got the Fatal Bonds, everybody's sharing damage. As soon as you drop the Tombstone, everybody's getting hit at the same time as well.
Yes. And then if Quap gets her axe, which it looks like she's building into after BKB, that scream, or the dagger rather, just it's more tick damage. It just hurts so much.
And I mean, it's a fairly good BKB game. There's only Pudge ult that goes through BKB on the side of Unknown. And actually a very even game at the moment. Only 1,000 gold in it. Less than 1,000 gold in it. Oh, they've caught this Warlock.
We've got an attack.
Yeah, Warlock's not going anywhere. Yeah,
No.
That's the end of him.
Marcy with a kill steal. Very nice. Go Marcy. I mean, sorry, kill secure.
And now the net worth is on the side of Unknown. And the Gyro that was 6th earlier in the game is now sitting at 1st by 2k.
By the way.
2k. And that's without the Ags. So it doesn't even have the side gunner. So they've really created enough space for this Gyro to come online.
Gyro's just been sitting in the jungle farming. He's got a 9-second BKB with a Chrysalis. So when a fight is inevitably breaks out, he's going to be very hard to kill.
Yeah. Definitely, definitely. And I mean, if the Marcy gets the bodyguard off, then it's even worse. That's a lot of lifesteal. It's a lot of damage as well.
Because Marcy's had a good game.
Yeah.
Been saving people left, right, and center with a leap.
I'm glad that they used it as a 4. I don't like Marcy as a 3, to be very honest.
Yeah.
It can be done, and I've seen it done, but it's not my preference. As a 4, I think she operates very nicely.
I agree. She does really well as a 4, and she's devastating as a 1. A 3, she doesn't feel as impactful.
Working on the BKB on Marcy, eh? So that's also going to be another bit. Okay, Dragon Form is out. They're taking this bottom tower now on the side of Unknown. Terra seeming to be dominating the left-hand side of the map. They've got quite a bit of dominance there. There's a double damage rune in the river, or the amplified damage rune.
It doesn't look like they're going to be trading. Instant smoke out from Unknown.
Oh,
they're looking to get aggressive.
Is Terra going to read this? They just seem to get out. They're moving towards a high ground position. But I think there's going to be an engagement here.
Here we are.
He blinks straight forward, straight onto the Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon goes down. Tomb is dropped. Warlock goes down as well, unable to get the ult off. And I think that's going to be a dead undying to boot. Great engagement into the high ground. Yeah, I know. If I was him, I'd be out. I'd be out. I'd go buy that proverbial pack of cigarettes and never come back.
We'll buy that, yeah.
And look at Clinks. Look at all the fire around him. You know the Soaker's a smoker. He doesn't even have lungs to worry about.
Looking to take the top tower now. These guys, it looks like momentum is now on their side.
Net worth lead, only 2,000 gold in the favor of Unknown. But it does seem that, Unknown have got the Gyro that's got the majority of their net worth. And then the gold on Terra seems to be evenly split amongst 5 to pos 2, which is not ideally where you want it to be, right? You want your cause to be leading the way there.
Yeah, Quap is behind. Doesn't have a BKB yet.
Quap just got
Compared
stunned
to
as well. Great disruption save there for the Quap.
Good save.
She has been silenced though. Is she going to be able to get out? That's a great cloak.
No.
She does go down.
DK
Big
dead.
damage coming out from the from the Clinks.
Excellent turnaround here. And this is what we said, right? This team is good at defending.
Yeah. That rock just does so much, and that's a quadruple kill, ultra kill on the Clinks. That takes his Deso charges right up to 12. Rocket barrage, the burning barrage is now online as well.
Clinks is flying in a desolate. Sorry, not a desolator, a chrysalis. So this little skeleton is going to start doing a lot of damage.
I know what you wanted to say there, but I see we're keeping it PG.
Let's try and keep it PG. You made me change my name earlier.
No, your other name was not allowed on the stream. We get cancelled here. Okay, everybody's seeming to be retreating into their respective hovels. Jungle creeps are not happy about this passage of play, but yeah, such is life sometimes.
So before that massive fight at the tier 2 bottom, Quap was, I think, about item and a half behind the DK. She's now caught up. She's got her BKB, which is a big change. It was a big swing, right? Puts out defends a lot of damage.
DK runs straight into the Clinks and is instantly at a quarter health. That feels so bad. And the Clinks has got the Brigand's Blade as well with the vast enchantment. So doing a lot of damage and more damage per percentage of health missing.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah.
Glass cannon. And not even that glass, because
Not even
2000 health. Okay, big ulti coming out from Disruptor here. Does catch the Warlock. Warlock does not have ulti for another 3 seconds and will go down. Sonic Wave coming out. Big damage coming out from Gyro as well. But the only person to go down is the Warlock. DK coming in now with Dragon Form as well. And he's got Orchid.
I don't know how long they'll look to stay in the top lane here.
They're going on the Undying. Not the best target to go on, I think. No. And a disruption save, so there is no glimpse. It takes so much to kill him. And on the backlines, the Clinks is doing so much damage.
This Clinks better run.
I don't think he's gonna make it, because they surely have some. They've got no detection. They can't get him.
It's because the Shadow Demon purged off the dust.
Yeah.
He was dusted. Interesting.
Great play from Shadow Demon. Great play.
Very heads up. Shadow Demon very, very aggressive here. A little bit foolhardy in my opinion.
They're chasing DK all the way back. I don't think he's going to make it away here. Clinks just with the strafe and the tar bomb slowing him down. Couldn't make it away.
And on the back line, the Marcy was going on the Warlock. Pop managed to clean that one up as well.
This game seems to be very seesaw, because it's going the way of Unknown, then it's going Terra, then it's going Unknown, and yeah, now we're back on with Terra on the front foot. I think the next fight is going to be absolutely pivotal. They ping out Roche. Some
Some chatter here.
So yeah, some little cheeky chatter. With chatter like this, I think you could have kept your name.
Don't tempt me, I might change it back.
You were doing very well. I'm very.
Everybody just cleaning up their sides of the map, dewarding, making sure that their jungle creeps are safe. Well, mind you, is this the Pudge looking to invade? No. Clinks has been hovering around this Roche pit for a little bit. Do you think that they're looking to take it? Cheeky little dust.
Yeah, paranoid. I didn't say cheeky, it's a paranoid dust that.
Followed by a smoke. It looks like Terra's getting ready to take a team fight, and then
yeah, they want this Roche.
Go for Roche afterwards.
Oh, that is big damage going out onto Gyro. Gyro does go down. Warlock going down on the other side. They're trying to take down this tomb and it's just not going down. So much damage coming out from the Clinks. Pop the dragon. Oh. They need to go to Roche now, surely. Surely they go Roche.
Exactly, they shouldn't
There's nothing else here. Their creeps aren't pushing in anywhere that's easy to get to. And Roche stays alive. They've now split up into different directions. I'm not quite sure what they've done now.
Shadow Demon has pinged the Roche, so yep, there we go. Good. They are looking to take it now. This is the right decision.
I think it's just 20 to 30 seconds a bit late, but it is the right decision. I agree. It's just I think it's just taken too long.
Yeah.
And the Clinks doesn't have any mana to do any damage.
This Clinks is so mana starved.
Yeah, but he's such a mana hungry individual.
He is. If they had mana, then this Roche would have been down, and it would have been a very different conversation around that middle tier 2.
Yeah, now they're all up and they've done half the Roche. If Unknown Gaming wins this next team fight, which it looks like they're going to try their best to do, but the Disruptor pops instantly. Rock dropped. Pudge gone into ethereal form, but he takes additional damage from the Sonic Wave as a result of that. Gyro also down. Marcy running away for her life. DK doesn't want to get involved anymore. Yeah, Marcy going down eventually.
Has anybody got boots for... Okay. Pop your boots, Shadow Demon. There we go.
Now they go high ground. 13k gold lead. 32 minutes in. Your Clinks has got the full Daedalus and a fully charged Deso.
Look at him chow through that tower, eh?
Yeah. No, it's ridiculous.
I play with some scrubs, and the only thing this one guy bans is a Clinks. He will ban nothing else, and I don't blame him. Looking at this game.
Look at this tower go down. They just send the Undying up ahead, and Clinks does the rest. Okay, they hook the Undying in. Big Disruptor ult, Sonic Wave coming out as well. Marcy trying to get people repositioned. Everybody going down here. That is Clinks dead once. They've got the they hook him back. The dust is out. They can see him. Rocket is on him. They reposition him all the way back, but he does go down. Very good high ground defense.
That was a very solid team fight for Unknown.
Yeah.
Considering that the Clinks had the Aegis.
And look at, this is exactly what I was talking about earlier. When Terra won that last fight, they split up into 3 separate directions. You look at Unknown now, they've won that high ground defense. They've sent the DK down mid. Most of them are running down mid all at the same time. Creeps are lagging behind. There's the only guys that are not playing ball here. And they forced out the fortification.
Yep. Pudge went and cut the wave bottom as well. So they're going to take the middle tower and then they'll instantly go bot.
Yeah.
I expect.
Yeah, no, they will. They've still got about 20 seconds for the real damage dealers to come back. But running high ground into a Clinks also doesn't feel great, eh?
No. Speaking of, Terra's got some crazy high ground defense.
There was a question about if Warlock went the XP facet. Yes.
Yes, you did.
He did. I think it's an old comment though, so apologies for that.
Dominating.
Oh, Marcy picked off here.
Why was Marcy so far away from her team? This is a bit strange. Doesn't need to be there.
Maybe General Mkonazi can answer that one. Okay, there's an initiation from the DK, jumps straight in on the Undying, gets the silence off and the initial stun. Does go down.
That's a lot of spells for
a hero that's
an Undying.
He's back now.
And he comes back immediately. Yeah.
I think if they had layered that slightly differently, they maybe didn't need to drop the Disruptor ult, but I can understand why they would drop the Disruptor ult. You want to be sure that he is dead. He is a very tanky hero. If he even gets one of the decay charges off, he becomes even more annoying.
It's understandable as well. It puts up a barrier so it prevents the Quap from jumping in and saving.
Yeah, there's also that.
Joining the fight.
And it is an Ag's Disruptor ult, eh? It is an Ag's ult by now.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so the BKBs in there are going to be pointless.
Wanting some aggressive vision or Terra here on the high ground.
I don't know if we called this out earlier, but Marcy does have a basher. So any pesky TPs, BKB TPs are likely to be cancelled.
Yeah, essentially now when she hands out her PKs, you stand and take them. They ping her out, they can see her, and they know that she's put a ward down there.
Yeah, they can see it. It's fine. Just means it's 100 gold for a poor support. But as soon as someone tries to de-ward that, you can expect that the Pudge... Oh no, the Pudge moved on.
Oh, Pudge got ulted, yeah, saved by the Marcy. Oh, that rock didn't feel good. It missed everything.
Aggressive Warlock ult.
Yeah.
That's not nice. Pulling it back. Satanic up on the gyro, along with the Daedalus and the... Excuse me, and the Aghanim Scepter.
Tombstone also dropped at that exact moment as well. And they smoke, and they're going to say, no, this is the great time to fight. They've already dropped the Warlock ult. The Undying Tomb is on cooldown. Let's see what we can catch.
This is a good time to fight.
The only problem is
they've gone the
wrong way. That's the only problem. The idea was right, though. The idea was perfect. They've drawn a circle around now where they think they're going to go. They know something's up because they've just broken. Oh, the Marcy disappears.
And she's dead.
Yeah, she is dead. Pudge has jumped in. He's pulled the Shadow Demon back. Big damage coming out from Clinks. But the damage is going both ways. Oh, the gyro, even the satanic isn't enough to keep him alive. Marcy bought back throughout that as well. Yeah, didn't feel
Terra
good.
giving as good as they get. This was a very... It looks like it was a one-sided... Yeah, it was definitely a one-sided fight. If you look at the fight recap...
Yeah, I'm just bringing it up now.
The Clinks did a metric load of damage. 10,000 damage in one fight.
Yeah, and they overall did twice as much damage.
That was a dieback from the Marcy now.
Yeah, but a couple of heroes going down on the side of Terra. It almost seems like as soon as Terra wins one of these fights, they just get slightly careless on their engagements. So the potential to kill is there still from Unknown.
Yeah, definitely. It's something they can look to improve in the next game. Not that I'm saying that this is over. It's probably just something to note. The coach can have a word with him. Link's still leading the net worth. Like, not much. 1,000 gold.
They're pinging out the Quap here. They can see her. Oh, they're going to jump on top of her. She does have the Lincolns as well, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, so you're going to have to pop something.
That's a big item for her.
There we are, well done.
They pop it with the 8th blade. Very well done, yeah.
That's a good heads-up play. Clearly, someone's looking at items.
Well, it's not us. We only saw it now. They knew about it already.
We're scrubs, man.
Yeah.
Are they looking to take Tormentor? Yeah.
Yeah,
looks
it
like
does seem so.
I'd expect. Although, mind you. Very close. That punch almost had that lock.
So who still needs shard here? Okay, everybody. Okay, it goes the way of Marcy, the only one not involved in that little taking of the Tormentor. The irony. Okay, so her rebound now, increased damage, cast on enemies, and causes Marcy to get the speed boost when she casts it. Okay. I think out of the shards available, don't know if that was maybe not the best one. Not the worst one either, I guess.
I would say Disruptor,
yeah,
probably DK, and then Marcy. Sorry, Disruptor, DK, Marcy. That fireball is pretty large in team fights.
Yeah. And even the Disruptor one doesn't feel so great anymore. I remember back in the day, you got that shard, you could basically cast that Thunderstrike on the other side of the map. It was so large, the range that was given. Yeah, they nerfed that one into the ground, but it was too OP at the time. 100%. Like, I'll admit it.
AoE though, right, Maz?
Yeah. No, it still does AoE. To anything standing directly around it, and then depending on the facet that you've taken, anything within the kinetic field will also be hit by the Thunderstrike, even if they're not around the Thunderstrike. So you can be on opposite ends of the kinetic field and still be hit by the Thunderstrike.
Clink's got a Skadi.
Oh,
so it's pretty good against
that.
No, it's pretty good against the Satanic from Gyro as well.
Yeah. And the Dismember from Pudge.
Yes,
and
true.
Bodyguard. So, I mean, Skadi count as 4 heroes.
Who is the DK looking to nullify here?
Before we get to that, I'm very surprised that nobody on Terra has actually built the Spirit Vessel. It's generally a staple when you're playing into a Pudge and a DK, is to get that Spirit Vessel up. Smoke play coming out from Terra. They want to do something here. They want to catch something. Marcy and Gyro very isolated from their teams, but on the safe side of the map at least. Oh, okay.
This is interesting.
They know what's
so
up
they're
now.
Smoking, so they're frontlining, or they're trying to bait them into pushing up
Roche.
onto the high ground.
Yeah, maybe.
I say high ground, into their triangle.
I'll take that.
Has this Clink sorted out his mana problems?
Seems like it.
Kind of.
I think the Scotty just gives you so many stats. You just feel like you don't need mana issue, or you don't have mana issues afterwards. Cooldown being used to push out lanes at the moment. As is Sonic Wave apparently.
Oh, it was a Sonic Wave. What did I miss?
Nothing.
Is that
You've
just
used
a
it to push the
pop-
wave.
Literally nuking the wave. Okay,
Yeah.
well, good. I mean, it is on such a short cooldown at level 3.
Yeah. Well, Gyro did the same thing, so now both those ultis out for this prospective fight, should there be one. Oh, that is a great hook. Warlock is taken out there. Still gets a rock down in his death. And Shadow Demon taking some shots here. Undying dead, but back again.
Maz, why don't you just, for the audience, why don't you click on the Gyrocopter's inventory and take a look there?
Oh ho ho ho! It's that time.
It's that time.
It's that time.
And he's dead.
He's dead.
Lucky.
Oh, he
He's
didn't make it.
Very lucky.
He didn't make it. And he still got buyback. Still got buyback.
Yeah, he's lucky he didn't unlock that combining. Otherwise, there would have been a nice 7,000 gold swing to the Clinks.
Easy. Yeah, and Klink's just taking some damage here. Great use of the Aeon Disc. Quap Sonic waving in the background. A lot of damage going out onto this DK.
This Clinks is just playing with, is really appreciating having this this Aegis.
They got to take advantage of the slowness of the Klinks, though. Game's still on a seesaw. Have you seen what's in the river?
Yep, I have.
Oh, and they jump on the
There we
Klinks.
are.
That's going to be a dead Klinksy.
This is problematic.
Aegis down.
It's just Aegis.
Oh, that is a great hook. Look at the timing on that. Oh, so much damage coming out on the Marcy.
Hurts, eh?
Oh, it is so
Marcy.
painful. So I think the question is, regardless of who wins this game, does Klinks make it through the next draft?
I think my money is on no. I think it's probably safe to say it'll be in the first or second phase ban.
Okay, they glimpse back the Undying. Not the target that you want to really go on. They seem to get hold of the Klinks. Pudge ulti is
Immediately
interrupted. Disruptor getting killed on the background by the Quap. A lot of damage going out onto the DK again. So much damage. We have a Divine Rapier. We have a Divine Rapier.
There we are.
There's a lot of damage coming out from this Gyro. But he
he's
goes
dead, he's
down. Do they know that there's a Rapier on the floor though? They don't know. They're pinging it out.
They're aware that Klinks is saved.
Two on the
Shadow
ulti
Demon.
here. Big ulti here. Klinks goes down.
The Shadow
The
Demon.
Rapier is still on the floor. It's still on the floor. Quap gets it now.
No, it's not. Quap picks it up, which is good because that's a now it's a spell lamp one.
Oh, she just
That's
blinked
big
in
damage.
here. That. Oh, okay.
Is
Quap
that a
does
dieback?
survive.
That's a dieback.
Yeah, that doesn't look good now. 2 lanes of racks down for Unknown.
No, surely this
4 heroes dead. Disruptor's brought back. It's just Disruptor and Pudge. What can they do? Let's have a look. There's so much damage coming out of this Clinks now. And the Quap to boot.
So, if it wasn't obvious, the Quap is now the highest net worth hero in the game.
Yeah, I would expect.
Are you surprised?
No, not really. Yeah, Clinks I think is over this game. Yeah, the GGs are called. I think that was expected. Very good game though. Very evenly matched for most of the game.
Yes.
Really came
Yeah, it
down
was
to the
on a
last
knife edge
5
for a
to
long
10
time.
minutes. Okay.
Too much space and too much momentum for the Clinks.
Too much Clinks.
Too much Clinks.
Okay, guys, we will be taking a very short break. We'll see if the teams want to move over to a new game straight away.
Looking at the stats for that game, obviously the Clinks did the most damage, 72,000, which is the most by around 9 grand, 9k. Quap, 63, then Gyro, 64. So those are sort of the biggest damage dealers. It looks like a damage problem, to be honest. They just couldn't get through. They couldn't get through the tankiness of Terra.
Okay, the new lobby is now created broadcast channel. Okay, it doesn't look like we're going to be having much of a break. It looks like we're going straight into the next one. Yeah, didn't like how that last game ended. They want to go straight into the next one. guys, we are back with game 2.
Whew, Radiant team ban.
Again, starting out with the first ban Weaver. Undying looked like it caused some PTSD there, so it earned a first phase ban as well.
You really got to pick a hero. You got 10 seconds left. 5 seconds, Morty. It'll be fine.
As this clock ban.
It's a specialist ban.
Mm.
Yeah. And look, Clock as a hero right now, very annoying to play into. Very, very annoying to play into.
10 seconds to pick your hero, you moron. You
Oracle banned once again.
Team ban.
Respect ban there.
Respect ban, yeah, I see it.
Dire team ban.
Shadow Demon as well. Clearly that caused some headaches for them in the previous game.
Dire team pick.
Snapfire and Prophet taken out of the pool. Pudge
And
stolen
first pick
this time.
Pudge.
Radiant team pick.
It's a steal pick. But what is slipped through now as a result of some of these respect bans coming out?
10 seconds to pick your hero, you
See how
Life gets a lot easier.
Yeah,
Life gets a lot easier for the Pudge without the Undying.
Oh, Dire team ban.
Although Pudge did fairly well. Ah, okay.
Yep.
Abaddon coming out.
That's a pretty good flex pick.
Oh, Dire team ban.
Yeah, not giving too much away just yet. Ursa taken out the pool by Terra.
Radiant team ban.
And the Quap.
Okay, so we will definitely be having some new mid heroes.
You really got to pick a hero. You got 10 seconds left. Come on, Radiant team. You got to pick him right.
Again with the Beastmaster ban.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they like playing into this Beastmaster at all. Not sure if on Terra there's maybe a specialist here. But when you play against somebody that knows how to play Beastmaster, it never feels good.
Yeah, once he gets his Ags and a Blink Dagger, then that map becomes very small. Nice thing is, obviously, the Raw goes through BKB, so there's not a lot of mitigation for it.
Mm. You're sort of forced to buy Lincolns or just tough it out.
Taking some time here with the second pick.
A lot of thought going into this one. And Terra gets to respond with a double pick after that, so I've got to be quite careful here. Okay, they take the Warlock this time. Obviously felt playing into the Warlock wasn't easy. I mean, I think throughout the entire game, the Warlock on Terra maybe missed one ulti. And even that, they didn't get punished for it. Yeah, and they didn't get punished for it, so... I mean, Warlock just feels very, very strong.
Yeah. Plus Terra was really good with the Fatal Bonds usage. Let's see how Terra responds now.
This could still be a very flexy Pudge.
So with these late night castings, are you a coffee or a tea person? How do you keep yourself sharp?
Brandewijn. No,
Brandewijn.
no, not in a weeknight. No, yeah, generally just a cup of coffee. Really does, especially if we go into a game 3. Oh, okay, Bristleback and Hoodwink coming out.
This is a nice little combo. Forces are known to pick up something with a break.
You really got to pick a hero. You got 10 seconds left.
And you know, the Hoodwink ult actually breaks the Abaddon. So his ulti doesn't trigger, he has to trigger it manually. Which is very annoying. Because when it triggers automatically, it's got that dispel. And you sometimes just forget about it. Okay, Timber coming out. This could be a mid Timber, this could be an off-lane Timber.
10 seconds.
But any Timber doesn't feel good.
No. There's still a lot of flex here. You know, the Abba can be 1 or 3. Timber can be 2 or 3, obviously.
And Timber plays very well into a Bristle and into a Pudge.
Yeah, they're not giving a whole hell of a lot away yet.
And a slight counter to Hoodwink as well. You can cut down trees that she wants to use as bushwhacks. You can remove trees so she doesn't get her evade percentages. Actually quite a good pick into the 3 heroes on Terra so far. See, we got a chat coming in. No Veno picks. Saying it's sad that there's no Veno picks.
Veno is a really strong hero at the moment. That plague.
Veno is a cancer to this game. That and Sniper.
To be fair, Obese has got a little bit of a vendetta against Venomancer. That and Techies. The two heroes that I know that he hates the most. Techies is an incredibly good hero at the moment in this patch. Sven gets through.
Sven.
Previously banned.
Yeah. And like I said, Sven has been looking really, really good recently. Can give the armor boost to the whole team, negate some of the Bristleback coil damage. Hoodwink is a lot of right click, Bristleback's a lot of right click, Pudge is a bit more, 50-50. High right click damage, but then also can deal a decent amount of magic damage. But the Sven looks like a decent
Sven jumps on. If that Sven jumps on that Bristleback with a Silver's Edge, obviously natural Silver's Edge builder, very strong.
I don't think it'll build Silver's Edge in this game though. I just have that feeling. But now there's your pos 1. Now your Abba is almost certainly going to be a support. And they pick up the Life Stealer from Terra. Now we'll see the mid heroes coming out the ban list.
Radiant team ban.
ES taken
Let's
out.
check him. No, not a bad ban. What are they expecting though?
I think they felt taking the Earthshaker out would be useful because you've got Warlock stun, you've got Sven stun, and then if you have Earthshaker stun on top of that, Earthshaker is very good at chain stunning. It just becomes very, very annoying to run into.
Yeah, plus the long range, the long range stun for anything that Pudge hooks.
Yeah. They've got decent Pudge cancellation so far. Shadow Fiend taken out. Shadow Fiend actually has a very, very high win percentage in this tournament. And Puck also removed from the pool.
Good.
Puck also ulti goes through BKB. So very annoying. And also if you Sven, you leverage off your war cry. You want to get the whole team running a little bit faster. And now you've got Puck locking everything down, which is very, very annoying. You can't even hit the thing because it just goes out of existence.
They're taking their time with this ban.
And Sven, quite good against Lifestealer as well, because Lifestealer likes a prolonged fight against a strength hero, and
Come on,
Sven,
pick it good.
large amounts of damage in 2-3 hits. So it's just like wah wah wah, and then the lifestealer disappears because he prefers that sustained battle.
Team pick.
I like the Magnus ban. I think that's a very, very heads up ban. Especially when you've got things that really want to group up.
Yeah.
Timbersaw, Sven, obviously, Warlock.
Storm
The Storm Spirit is nice. Creates
This
a bit
is-
of chaos.
So far, this is a free Storm Spirit game. There's nothing on Unknown Gaming that has an answer to Storm Spirit right now. They're going to have to pick a mid that has got some sort of silence. I'm actually thinking Void Spirit doesn't look bad. Because Void Spirit with the Ags obviously has got the innate silence, and you don't actually have to build a silence.
Yeah, Void could work. Definitely work.
Odie.
That's
Whoa.
nice.
Odie.
That's very good.
Yeah.
It's a good matchup against the Storm in the mid lane.
And it's a good Odie game so far, as I'm looking at it here.
Yeah. Which
I just want to point out quickly, that set from ABBA is one of the first sets that Dota 2 released for Abaddon. It's a very, very vintage set. Just
kicking
some
an old school here.
Yeah, just some little bit of Dota history. Everything else looks very, very new, but that set is very, very old. I think that set when it was first dropped was something like 32 Rand. Back when the Rand meant something. Well, didn't mean something, it meant a bit more than it does now, but anyway.
Just looking at the Abaddon facets.
The quickening.
He went the quickening, which is the
I like it.
AoE miscoil, right?
No. So the quickening is when things die around Abaddon, it lowers his cooldown.
That's right.
Minuscule, but you feel it when a hero dies around you and you've just cast your aphotic shield, that it's almost instantly back up again. And nice to point out, the aphotic shield can purge a lot of these debuffs right off, and it's a very short cooldown spell. But you can debuff the nasal goo from Bristleback. You can debuff the bushwhack. I don't know if you can debuff you can debuff the open wounds. You can debuff. It's a strong dispel as well. So you can even dispel the Pudge ult. I'm not sure if it can get rid of the electric vortex. Yes, it can. Strong dispels only. It can take away electric vortex as well. And they're going to run into each other here, and the boxing match starts.
Oh, that's a really good one. Oh, geez,
Yeah,
look
just
at that.
oh, that's
look
a
at that
double.
damage.
Oh, there's at least 3 dead here. Is it 3? Is it 3? He might just get away.
He
Might just get away on the last stealer.
Might get away.
Seconds to game start.
No, he's not. There we go. Unfortunate. Start with a lot of momentum there. They are, however, not going to... Oh, no, wait, they will get be able to contest the runes.
Yeah. Because that fight happened very early on. Odie in a... Oh no, yeah, Odie's fine, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be an even split on the runes, but 2 kills going the way of Unknown. And... Who got first blood? Okay, it was the Warlock. Hey, but that could be an early mana boots out for the Warlock, which means that your Sven gets to spam a bit more.
The amount of sustain that they'll have in the sustain in the lane that they'll have with mana boots is sickening. Sven, you will almost certainly not kill this thing.
Mm.
A little bit of How's Your Mother going on over here in the bottom lane between Warlock and the Rat.
Yeah, Hoodwink I think may win that exchange with the Warlock over time. Storm Spirit walking down the static remnants on the OD. But I think as soon as OD hits about level 3, this is going to be a very tough lane for the Storm Spirit.
Dyer's courier, he bit the big one. There's a job opening.
And again the courier goes down in the safe lane here.
That was
Pos 5 Pudge today.
That was a bit of an ambitious hook, that.
Yeah. Who wins the exchange between the Lifestealer and the Timbersaw?
Early levels, it's definitely the Timber. With reactive armor and the regen plus armor, you're not going to get through him.
And the
If he's
Aphotic
close
Shield.
to a tree, yeah. If he's close to a tree, you're gonna take a lot
You're
of
going to
damage.
feel the pain.
Wailing on him. This mid lane is going to be the one to watch, I think.
Yeah, they're both blown their loads of mana now.
Oh. Warlock dies.
Yeah, I did say the Hoodwink gets the better of that exchange. I know the kill went the way of the Bristleback, but I know Hoodwink had a lot to do with that.
I put the word on them. I called it too soon.
So if this Hoodwink had gone Orb of Corruption alongside the Nasal Goo, there would have been no armor on this Sven. Oh,
They're super aggressive. This Sven is
right under the tower, eh?
I mean, he does have a 20 stick charge or 20 charge mana or magic wand. So
He's back up now again. OD looking very, very vulnerable now at the moment. Has got a level up though. And Storm Spirit gets both the water runes. So almost back up to full health.
are we looking on the denies? OD leading slightly, not by much. But that's mainly due to the banish. The astral imprisonment.
Ooh, Dyer, you gotta fortify them their structures. Good work.
Looks like Hoodwink's looking to make a little rotation here into the mid lane.
And this might be a big rotation. Oh!
Oh,
Well
nice.
played.
Well done. Very heads up.
Tower's under attack.
Warlock rotates as a reply. A little bit of heals. And Hoodwink securing the water rune. Probably will just take it. Yeah. Storm got the top one, so no harm, no foul. And that's the nice thing about having a Bristleback in lane is you can sort of leave the Bristleback alone. It's not really gonna die. It is quite a tough hero, even in the early levels. And I mean, he's got double bracer, so 1254 health at level 4.
Yeah, it's going to be even trades here in this lane if no one rotates.
And they run down the Pudge, got a bit too close to the trees, and yeah, the Whirling Death came out.
Aphotic Shield plus Whirling Death. It's a lot of damage. It's a big burst.
And the Aphotic Shield hadn't even ticked down, but it was used to purge off the open wounds. Oh, a bit of a miscommunication there. Pudge ends up hooking the Lifestealer. Once again, open wounds on the Timber, but it doesn't even care. Didn't even just walked up to a tree, hit the Whirling Death, and said, "Come at me, bro." Oh, Bristleback, as I said it earlier, is gonna go down. I said he was tough hero and he'll be okay, but they do devote the OD in the rotation.
And that's
A
before
pure
minute 6, eh? So
Yeah.
Power Rune is still to come out. This Timbersaw is just chilling in the top lane.
Yeah, he feels nigh unkillable. But I think he's
although
walked
mind
into
you-
some trouble here now. Because there's no banner for the Aphotic Shield. You might just get run down
Yeah,
here.
a bit of a body block.
Oh,
Nice,
great
good
body blocks.
And there's a
And
hook
then
and he's dead.
he's going to pay for it. That's the proverbial red card, because you're not allowed to body block, you see.
See, the OD went down to the rotation of the Hoodwink. And now... Okay, well, they're both level 6. Storm, not the best rune for him. Guess he was hoping for regen. They're giving this Timbersaw a lot of space.
Cool. Ulti comes out from the from the OD. Dropped the hammer. Didn't kill the Storm though.
See, they're running down this Pudge now. But Timbersaw doesn't have any mana, so it's not really worthwhile. Oh wait, I spoke too soon. Abba took the kill.
Yeah, it's a level 2 miscoil that came out, so I mean it is painful.
Then going mom.
Oh boy, Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant just fortified their structures. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's a dead lifestealer in the top lane, and they're just running down the Pudge under tower. Rotations coming out. Now 2 rotations coming out. Storm's coming in.
I don't think you're killing this
I think they will now.
this Timber.
Storm has a decent amount of
Oh,
magic
he's-
damage, as does the Hoodwink. Oh, the Hoodwink just
Good
disappears!
Yeah, infused
Yeah.
raindrop saving him, giving him enough sustain to get through that,
Oh, Radiant's
get
top
that
tower
kill
is under
first.
attack.
Yeah, and I think without those infused raindrops, the Hoodwink probably stays alive there. So, I mean, that's a massive benefit that came out of how much are infused raindrops these days? 180 gold?
220?
Dire's
220?
middle tower's under attack.
Right, let me check. 225.
Worth it. So worth it.
Oh, definitely. Oh, yeah. It's a bit of a slugfest, this game. Started out with a bang. 8-5.
See somebody in our chat here, oh, it's Obeast again, was saying that AA was looking quite strong, and looking at it now in hindsight, a mid AA could have done some serious damage. I still like the OD though. I still like the OD as a mid hero.
OD is going to scale better into the late game, in my opinion. I do like a meme lord AA,
Attack.
especially when he gets an axe and a witchblade.
Yeah, and a hurricane pike, and maybe one of the neutral items that increases attack range, and just starts delivering death from the other side of the map with the right click damage. Oh, Sven does go down, and it looks like under the tower, Warlock going to go down as well.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Don't think they expected the additional support out there. It's 2 dead on the side of Unknown, and it does look like they might also lose this tower. Although, as soon as the Timbersaw shows up, everybody just bails like that. I don't want this.
Understandable. Look,
I don't want the smoke.
Timber's strong, eh? Timber's strong in the first few levels, the early game.
Oh, hammer gets dropped. Hoodwink disappears. Odie does go down as a result, though. There's no mana on this storm. Can just get run down. Okay. The mouse died. On Bristle. Where is Bristle? Not a good place for the mouse to die. Behind tower, and with the Timbersaw lurking. And Timber knows it as well. He says, "Listen, you food." I'm gonna take this exact moment.
And it's pure damage, so it goes straight through that bristleback. Truce. Alright, let's see what happens to this bristle. Not the longest timber chain, so you should be fine. Although, mind you,
Radiant's bottom tower is
you
under
never know. Clips him. And they lose the tower as a result.
Bristleback stays alive. Hasted Odie. Now we're going to see some things. Let's see if they're good things.
He doesn't have the hammer,
No.
but they are going to look to get aggressive on...
I think they saw him coming.
Well, there's
though.
also a rotation. There's a Pudge TPing in. Oh, that's one.
Yeah.
Oh, accidentally banished himself. Unfortunate.
We'll call it strategic gameplay. You know, Timbersaw was bad enough with one of the chakrams. Then they gave him two.
I know. And then you get Axe and it's 3. Beautiful thing.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Pudge just getting a few love taps. Good juke there. Cheslin Colby on Abaddon here.
Radiant's middle tower
Very
is
fancy
under
of the
attack.
footwork.
Well, he's got 4 of them, so. Oh, Warlock takes
Oh,
the
it's just a
Hoodwink
break on
ult.
the Warlock. It's not the end of the
Yeah,
world.
that is a dead Pudge though, as a result of the Timbersaw chakrams. Like I said,
Very little catch on this team at the moment. Sorry.
oh,
Nice
nice
imprisonment.
save.
Warrior got killed. Are you kidding me? Weak. Oh boy, Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Well, the Hoodwink is queuing up a Rod. I think it's decent for this game. Rod is worthwhile.
OD going silence first. I don't hate it.
No, not at all. Especially against this Storm. And I mean, it might even be worth later to, you know, have a look at a Hex.
Yes.
Oh, Dire's bottom tower is
I think
under
it's-
I'll
attack.
expect his next.
Oh, they
item
catch
to
the Abaddon
probably-
this time.
Oh, they caught the Abba.
But how the
Imprisonment.
turntables... Yeah, it's a dead
There
Pudgy.
goes the hammer.
And maybe a dead Hoodwink as well, if he's not careful.
You see, this is the problem they have at least for now with the lineup. Okay, we've got a Blink Dagger out in the Timbersaw, but there's very little lockdown, or
Yeah.
sorry, very little catch.
Without the Sven there, you're basically dropping rock.
Dire's middle tower is
Yeah.
under attack.
I expect that the OD will probably get. Oh no, Hurricane Pike. Yep. Okay, Hurricane Pike's decent as a follow-up item.
Oh boy, Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I thought he was going to go for a Blink Dagger or something.
Just illusion.
Dire's middle tower just took a big beating. It's gone. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Relic up on the Lifestealer,
Okay.
and he is what? He's 600 gold away from the Orb of Evasion, the Talisman of Evasion.
So it's not going divine. Damn.
Maybe later he'll
Maybe.
hold the relic for 5 minutes and then perish immediately with it.
Jumps into one of the ancients and hightails it out of there.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Echo Saber, Mom on the Sven, and now he's going Blink Dagger.
And it feels so bad to use open wounds on him because he just timber chains away. Odie hit with the sharpshooter, but doesn't seem like it's done too much. Oh, rock dropped, and here we go. That is a dead Pudge. We've got a lot of damage going out onto the Hoodwink and the Bristle. Who have we caught here? Lifestealer. Okay, he just rages to get out of there, but the rage is gonna expire now, and they've got to make a decision as to who they're going to focus on. They have chosen to focus on the Lifestealer. There's some nice jukes coming out in the trees. Oh, but he gets caught by the Sven eventually.
I wonder what they're gonna build where Dire's top tower used to be. Oh, I can't believe it. What a wonderful thing.
There's currently just no answer for this Timber at the moment. And even though the Bristle is 2 levels ahead, this Timber just feels like it's everywhere. Oh, hammer dropped, and the storm is dispersed. And this is Sven getting involved in fights without a BKB. A bit of a risky play, but worked out for him that time.
Close to his Blink Dagger. You should have it shortly.
There's a Lotus on the Bristle. It's the only item of note on the side of Terra at this point in time.
It's a pretty good Lotus game. You know, you've got the Astral that you can block, Miss Coil, obviously the Sven, Stormhammer.
And the
bad
Astral.
one. Yeah.
Astral as well. And should they pivot into a Hexblade at a later stage, it can block the Hex as well. Well, not block it, but at least rebound it. Some juice coming out here from the Bristle, but yeah. Gets stunned up, and Sven walks around the front and says a bit of "How's your father?"
This is definitely the more active carry.
Yeah. I think Lifestealer.
The Hoodwink isn't far from. The Hoodwink isn't far from the what's it called? The Atos. I'll have it shortly.
Radiance is up on the Lifestealer. We should start seeing that net worth lead go down a little bit as the Lifestealer starts to gain more farm.
Field leads me to believe that Dire just fortified their structure.
Net worth. Yeah, we'll start seeing him climb. At the moment, the Sven is just leading by quite a bit. But the Sven is starting to run with the team. He's looking to get pretty active on the map.
He's queued up a Manta style here. I don't know. I don't know if I'm a fan of the Manta in this game. Unless you Manta dodging the Stormhammer, but at the same time, the Sven's going to hit 2, maybe 3 times, and your illusions are going to disappear. And the Whirling Death with the Chakram will also take care of illusions quite quickly. So I'm not quite seeing it at the moment. Pudge being run down here. It is a pos 5 Pudge, so it's not the end of the world. But the kill does go the way of Sven. So, I mean, that always feels good.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's concerning.
Yeah,
I tend to agree with the Manta. The only thing that you debuffing is what, fatal bombs, and then otherwise you're trying to dodge stuns.
Oh boy, Dire's
I don't know if I'm a fan.
under attack.
Yeah, I mean, I think it relies too much on
It's gone.
extreme timing, and that I don't think the payoff is worth it unless you're using it as a farming item. But even then, I don't like it. Oh, I think I would much rather have preferred maybe even a Sanjin Yasha.
I was thinking the same, yeah.
Or
Yeah, if you're gonna go for Yasha, then you should go.
Basher.
Then Basher's solid. I like the movement speed on the Nyx. Don't get me wrong. I think
Yeah.
that's really good.
slow somebody else and you run a bit faster. Sanjin Yasha feels like a very nice item. It reduces the banish, it reduces the various slows from the chakram and all of that.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. What's the matter with you? Dire's bottom tower's
Ben
destroyed.
BKB on.
That's
Well,
what I call teamwork.
he's not too far from it.
I know I'm playing a lot faster here, and they're posturing right around this area where the Wisdom Rune's going to come up now at 21 minutes. So it's a great time to take a fight in this area. Warlock is going to now walk over and just take that Wisdom
They're
Rune.
going after Dire's bottom tower.
Lifestealer gets
Lifestealer gets the other one, right? So,
Dire's
Yep.
bottom
and he's
tower
got the
is
wave out. He's
destroyed.
waving at us. For those that are watching, he's waving.
Rascals are hitting Dire's
Nobody's going
bottom
to
tower.
high-five him back, but yeah, he was
Ooh, Dire, you gotta fortify
throwing up
them
the hands for
structures.
anybody
Good
that
work.
was watching.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Good little heads up play.
Ooh, Dire's bottom tower is
And,
under
and now they're
attack.
knocking on the door of tier 3s.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And it just seems like the Sven's been more active. And look at the net worth lead, 2,500
Oh man, what? Get up on out of here, 'cause Radiant
for the Sven as opposed to the Lifestealer.
Oh, Radiant's top
They're still
tower is
posturing
under
around here. It looks like
attack.
Unknown wants to take a fight.
With it.
They're just kiting out, and they've got the. Oh, yeah, did you see how he gets the
He's in
chakram to
trouble.
get the tree away?
Yeah.
So much blown on the Timbersaw, and it just doesn't seem like much has happened.
Not the biggest Warlock ult either.
No.
It was just it didn't seem like a full commit there. They just were poking and prodding. Solo smoke here from the Hoodwink. Don't quite know what he's looking to achieve. But with DD, maybe they can make something happen.
Hey, sometimes you just need to have that smoke on your own.
Oh wow. That's Sven dead.
Is it? Oh, yes, it is, but at the cost of a pudge at least. And now the Lifestealer is running down the Timbersaw. Okay, so there is some life in this Terra team. They feel like they're on the front foot, so they're going for it. Probably going to run down this Warlock as well. Yeah.
Fancy footwork there.
Not going to save him though.
No.
Hammer
The
dropped.
panic ult.
It doesn't matter. So there is still some life in this Terra team. Can't count them out just yet. There's a decent gold swing as well. Almost 4k.
Yeah, they've almost brought it back.
I think they caught Unknown napping a bit there. And then just got into a position where they could pick one after the other off.
Yep.
I mean, everybody
exactly
loves
it.
some good henchman tactics. You run in one at a time.
What are we seeing item-wise? Eternal Shroud.
Yeah, this timber. And it's just going to get worse from here, eh? I will say, Storm Spirit's running around with 10 galvanized stacks. So, I mean, that's pretty decent.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's nice. I mean, his mana regen is already pretty good. 23 a minute or a second. That's nice. It's good sustain on him. Smoke into a smoke. Sven is a little bit ahead. Okay, well, he's waiting for his team. They're going to jump on this.
Oh, they do catch him.
Very nice. And that's a blown BKB, so you won't have it for the next fight.
I like what the Sven did there. Instead of throwing the Storm Hammer from yesterday, he blinks right next to him and surprises him before he can get his ult off. Blinks right next to him, drops the Storm Hammer, and it is a decent period of stun. At level 4 we are looking at a 1.6 stun. Remember back in the day when that thing used to stun you for like 2.4 seconds? Before
Even then it felt like a long time.
It felt like an amazingly long time. But all the stuns were a bit worse then. It's like, I feel like one of those old people, like back in my day, we walked 10 kilometers to school.
School was uphill both ways. They're taking Roche now, which I like. It's good momentum on this team. And they give it to the Sven.
I feel like it's better on the OD.
I didn't want to be too negative, but I think I agree with you.
Yeah, like, because once the guard strength is done from the Sven, then what? I mean, at this point I feel like it's even maybe better on the Timbersaw as well, because very short ulti cooldowns and skill cooldowns. OD, of course, just needs mana and can drop absolute bombs. I mean, what's the additional now? 326 when he's at full mana.
Yeah. Oh, okay. They're just looking to take objectives around the map.
Yeah, I think that's the right call.
It is definitely. This is okay, and then they get the shot on the Warlock. So that's what
summons.
Little spawns.
Yeah, now they're all a bit more powerful, and when he's doing his channeling for his upheaval, there's even more. But now we've got a ulti out on the Sven, dispelled immediately with the Aphotic Shield. Sven's running down but the Lifestealer jumps into the Pudge as well. Doesn't seem like it's going to matter too much. Sven does still take the Pudge down. In the background here,
little fight at the back here.
Yeah, a little skirmish breaking out. Hoodwink sacrificing his life.
It's a good little fight. Bristleback looking to just cut the wave, so that they're not going to have a full creep wave when they push up here now.
Looks like dire structures are fortified.
I mean, this tower is on basically no HP anyway.
It's about as strong as the current state of the electrical grid. Oh, everybody's standing around for Sven to say hello.
I swear that was planned, hey?
You're probably wondering why I've gathered you all here today. Yeah, no, they've just broken straight through the front lines. Big break coming through on the Timber, but to no avail here.
The Timber Ags is so big. As soon as he gets that, the reactive armor.
And I mean, it's not as if he didn't soak up enough damage.
I was concerned about him. He was starting to drop off. He needed that item just to stay a little bit more relevant. But now he's a beefcake, and they're really going to struggle to get him down.
See what Storm's
Hoodwink going for the Glimmer Cape now, which pushing up a little bit high.
It's maybe a bit late for the Witchblade on Storm. I don't know. What are they catching here?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Forcing Terra into the top part of the map here. Sven is playing quite aggressively. I see he's got a Daedalus.
See, Abba started building up the urn and then decided to not finish the Spirit Vessel. I think Spirit Vessel would have been quite nice against Bristle, against Lifestealer as well. Even the Pudge.
Yeah, he might finish it. But I understand you finished the GG boots, which are pretty good here.
Oh yeah. Listen, as a support, if you can get GG boots, it's 30 minutes in. You finished up GG boots. That's already an achievement.
Lifestealer going on Sven.
Okay, what's happening in the bot lane? Oh,
He's gonna let this slide.
yeah. And see, he's clever there. He doesn't drop the ult, doesn't panic. Knows his team is going to be TPing into the tier 2 tower and assisting him. They're pinging out here.
And they didn't lose much. I mean, that the Aegis had 50 seconds on it, so
Yeah.
rather just let it go.
It's worth it to let it go at that point. They're drawing a nice little line into the triangle, and now we've got the big fight
And
going
there
on.
we go.
Pudge jumps straight in, does go down immediately. Lifestealer trying to do some damage, but there's that what I was talking about with the Sven. He just hits a few times, and the Lifestealer doesn't have time to get the strength back.
So much damage coming out of the Sven.
The Pudge. Yeah. I told you, dude. Sven just looks so strong at the moment.
And the thing that I was quite impressed with is they couldn't. The Storm jumped on the Warlock in the back line and couldn't kill him. Just couldn't get him down.
Warlock's also a bit of a tanky hero, 1-7 health, and he's got the Glimmer Cape to mitigate some of that magic damage that Storm puts out, so very annoying. Not to mention the Solar Crest as well.
Oh boy, Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, I think that is most likely game 2. Okay. Is this the time to DC?
Awkward pause coming out here. You've infected the people, Maz, with your game crashing.
Yeah, it seems like it.
So 15 seconds on the Lifestealer. They'll still have a tier 4. At least, well, they'll have one, probably.
Yeah.
By the time he gets back. I don't know if there's... do you think they fight? I mean, they have to fight this, right?
They don't have a choice. They have to fight as soon as everybody's up, and I don't even know if everybody will be up by the time this game finishes. But yeah, I really like the Sven pick into the Lifestealer. Lifestealer just suffers against a Sven. You get out farmed because Sven's got a built-in farming mechanic and you don't. And there's no miss on cleave. So as long as he's not hitting you, he's still hitting you.
That's a dead Storm, unfortunate. And that's a dead
and
Hoodwink. Yeah, I know.
Pretty sure they can call this one.
That's this game.
Dire's middle tower, it's gone.
There are buybacks
Buyback
coming
from
out
the Storm.
now.
Going on the Warlock, eh? Look at it.
Sven's going on the Ancient. He says, fuck that, I'm done. BK beat up, and he says the Ancient is going to
Oh, he
go
just
down.
smacks him down. Well, I mean, do that. And
Fine then.
yeah, no, that's GG.
Yeah.
Good game.
Radiant win! Radiant
Cool.
victory!
Well,
Shut up, Morty.
that takes us to one apiece.
Yeah. Game 3, here we come. See what respect bands come out of this one. Let's see. Let's have a look just for the sake of the fans here. Let's have a look at the scoreboards.
This felt far more one-sided than the previous game.
Yeah. even if you look at the heals as well, quite a decent amount of sustain. 20k in heal in heal coming out of Unknown.
Yeah, yeah. That was a really, really good pick for the lane.
New lobby is up, so it does look like we're going straight in. Don't think there's going to be any breaks. Well, Oak's chasing the Jawl tonight. It's Friday night, only 10 o'clock. Jawl only starts at 11.
Yep. Win a game, go prowl.
Yeah. But I mean, most of the night's done in Cape Town now. What do you guys have to close at 2 o'clock? Shame.
You know what? It's a good question. I might be giving away my age here, but I haven't been out in a while. Although, mind you, I was out last night.
I was going to say, not even a young jump to Forries or something like that?
No. Well, I mean, I don't know if you've ever been to Fireman's Arms. They have a quiz night on the Thursdays, and they've got tank beer, which is always dangerous.
Where's Fireman's Arms situated?
Center of town.
Okay, no. They haven't ventured much into the centre of Cape Town.
It's one of the oldest pubs in Cape Town, so it and Forries are two of the oldest pubs. And it's mainly sort of like your working suits that rock up there after work, drain a couple of pints and go home. But it's a good place. Good food, good vibes, and a really punishing pub quiz.
Is it general knowledge or
everything?
Okay, so general knowledge.
Yeah.
Where did you guys end up?
If you don't mind, I'll plead the fifth on that one.
So you got the toilet paper prize.
No.
Okay.
That would mean that we actually got something. No, we were decidedly middle of the pack.
Oh,
so,
okay, middle's not too bad.
You don't even get a plate.
I was gonna say, you know the toilet paper prize, right?
No.
It's for the team that comes last because they shit.
I like that. I might have to make a recommendation the next time I'm there.
I host a music trivia quiz at work once a year. And that's all generally quite fun. Actually, I haven't done one this year, so I need to get it going.
I've been thinking about doing a quiz at the office again. I hosted one during COVID when everybody was working from home.
Yeah.
To do a digital one.
Oh yeah.
And that was that was a lot of fun. Seriously obscure facts, and I was surprised at how people knew these things.
No, it's really cool. It's really cool. I have to enjoy it. Have you had time to make it through the? Have you made time to go through the collector's cache?
I have. There's some pretty incredible ones there. I think I was trying to think of my favorite one earlier, and it has to be the centaur.
The donkey.
Centaur that looks like the donkey.
Yeah. I think that one and the trashy techies also a favorite.
Oh, the redneck techies.
Yeah, the hodunks.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Yeah, I know. Those are definitely favorites.
I saw someone, I think it was Thompson. He was going through the caches, and he said if someone rocks up to his lane wearing that donkey, he's just gonna quit.
Yeah,
it's just like he's leaving. It'd be good if they like add sound effects to it, so like the double edge becomes like this weird squeak or something.
You know, going through the collector's cache, and I was thinking they could really have dropped a circus-themed vibe around the release of
10 seconds remaining. Dire team
Ringmaster.
the Ringmaster. Yeah, they had all the potential to do it. Anyway,
Looking at the sets, I think
Radiant
there's probably they probably will release something like that. I mean, there were clear themes there, right? There's
Yeah.
Chinese New Year.
yes,
There's
I saw
definitely
that.
like a carny vibe as well.
10 seconds remaining.
Okay.
Game
Terra
three, let's go.
removing the Oracle again. Unknown replying with the removal of Weaver and Clock
Radiant team back.
and
Those have to
Disruptor.
be. Those are all respect bands, eh? They have to be.
No, they are. No, they definitely
10
are.
seconds Radiant team back.
Beastmaster is also removed.
10
So it does leave it
Getting
pretty
rid of the
open
comfort
for...
rest.
Yeah,
Team back.
leaves... Okay, I was just about to say Undying looks like he's going to slip through, but apparently not.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
So-
What do you reckon, Ursa?
Perhaps. Hasn't been banned out yet. In the comment section, we've got Pucky Chips saying Sven PTSD, but Sven not yet removed. Just yet.
They'd be showing their hand too fast if they first picked the Sven. It's easy enough to counter then.
Dire team pick.
Quap
Radiant
goes.
team pick.
Ah, and the granny sneaks through.
Yeah. First time we're seeing Snapfire tonight. Hasn't been allowed to get through the first phase of bans, and as soon as it is, it's picked up.
Almost instantly as well. That was a very fast snap pick.
10 seconds remaining.
Pucky Chips in the comment section
5 seconds
seems to agree
remaining.
with your midweek mistake. Beer and
Dire
pizza
team
wins.
back.
So another
That's
person
Pudge
that makes
again,
poor
eh?
decisions.
Yeah. I have to agree with him. It was a it was a poor decision.
Now I say it's a poor decision. He seems to agree with you.
10 seconds
Agree with
remaining.
making these decisions.
Oh,
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like either team worries about the Pudge.
Dire team ban.
Magnus. Interesting.
Was the last ban previously?
Yeah. What are they picking that they're afraid of the mag?
I think it's just that when you remove the mag
10
from the pool,
seconds
you
remaining.
don't have to worry too much about clumping up.
5 seconds remaining.
Also, there's the Horn Toss drag back, Blink drag back. It's just very annoying to play into.
Now Mag did get a bit of a nerf in the last letter patch.
Yeah, but I mean, it's also got the ability to beef up your carries. I mean, you can put the bubble hands on somebody that doesn't have an inherent farming mechanic like a
Void.
Jug or a Void or something like that. And all of a sudden they become a lot more viable. I mean, that and Ursa,
Radiant team ban.
pain.
Actually, it's a good point. The Ursa is still not banned.
Still not bad.
And, I mean, that was first phase ban in the last 2 games.
Radiant team pick.
Mars gone.
Earthshaker also removed.
These are all big
Dire
team fight
team.
heroes. It's interesting. Oh, there goes the Warlock. Popular hero, it seems.
Yeah, popular hero tonight. And look, let's face it, Warlock does a lot. It's a heal. It's a team slow. It's an aggressive damage over time if you don't use it as a heal. It's a massive damage
5 seconds
manipulator with
remaining.
the Fatal Bonds.
And it stops initiations pretty well.
Yeah. So it is a lovely hero to have. Okay, Terra pick up the Abba. Terra did pick the Abba in the previous game, right?
Was it them? I think so.
Was it
10
them? Yeah.
seconds remaining.
Anyway, Abba makes a double appearance this evening.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, very, very, very good hero. And playing as a support, I mean, those heals were just really, really, really good.
Radiant team pick.
Marcy,
Hey,
I like
she's
Marcy.
back.
So this is interesting because now you have Abba. No, wait, it'll be Abba 4, right? And then, or Abba 5. Was Abba 5 in the previous game?
Abba was a support in the previous game.
10 seconds remaining.
And this is Marcy 4, so I'm assuming
5
it's Marcy
seconds
4,
remaining.
which means a snap is a core.
Got quite a bit of right click here. Necrophus maybe doesn't look too bad. Muerta doesn't look too bad. And it's short range right click as well. So far here, the Lifestealer doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, I agree. I'd like to see, just for the memes, I'd like to see a Huskar come out for Unknown.
Look, if I'm looking at it, probably not a bad hero either.
Radiant team pick.
Yeah, Sven makes it through again. I think they
Very, very good.
I think they didn't see it going through the next ban phase. So they rather just pick it.
10 seconds remaining.
But now surely you don't pick a Lifestealer into
5
a Sven.
seconds remaining.
You've got to think of something
No.
else that's maybe... And Necrophus looks decent here for both teams. You don't really get hit by the Sven. And as soon as Sven gets close to half health, you just delete him. You've already banned out the Oracle, so there's no Fate's Edict. The only thing that I think you need to maybe ban out if you are going to go Necrophus here is the Shadow Demon. Or Odie. And Odie.
That's true. The Shadow Demon was banned in the previous game.
So if I'm Terra here, I'm looking at Necrophus and going, it feels like a decent Necrophus game. Also, Bloodseeker, don't rule out a Bloodseeker in a game like this. Bloodseeker, Blade Mail into a Sven. Not a bad hero.
Dire team pick.
There we go. I was thinking this would come. I like that.
Those are two very big team fight ultis with very long cooldowns. If Terra choose to play fast here, I'm not overly confident.
10 seconds remaining.
Look, Enigma is more than the black hole, right?
5
A
seconds
lot of
remaining.
push on that team right now.
Oh, well, there's equal amount of push on Terra. Abba's right click, Snapfire with the damage, well, with the armor reduction, Marcy with the PKs. Okay, we've got some activity here in our comment section. Obese is still waiting for his Veno. And Bucky Chips is looking for a straw rum. No. No.
I'm gonna have to decline.
Yeah.
I think that's probably, I'm gonna have to ban that. Sorry.
You know that feeling that you get when you take just one too many shots? That's the feeling that I get when I think
Dire
about
team
straw rum.
ban.
Ooh.
Deucer. Well, it's
So-
snake adjacent, so I mean it's close to a Veno.
Radiant team ban.
AM now banned as well. Probably a good thing against the Medusa.
I like the Deucer here.
You know what? If Unknown hadn't already shown all their cards with regards to who's going where,
10
a
seconds.
Bane
remaining.
Elemental rips a Medusa
5
apart.
seconds remaining.
Have you seen Bane mid? I was watching a
I
game from
suppose Bane could,
Qaurter the
yeah.
other day,
Bane could go mid.
and it's pretty memey, but it does work.
Radiant
Because, I
team
mean,
back.
most of Medusa's damage reduction and call it life comes from mana. And Bane steals max mana per second while also dealing damage. So that mana bar just disappears.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
For some reason, I've got Pugna in my mind here for Terra.
Oof, because the Enigma's
Dire team
ulti is
back.
costly, Warlock's ulti is costly.
Pugna, you decrep any person that Sven goes on,
Yeah.
and then Sven has to get another fire.
Unknown removing Lena and Leshrac from the pool. One
Lesh
more
is a
ban
good
on the
pick.
side
10
of Terra.
seconds
It would have been, eh?
Yeah.
5 seconds remaining.
So Terra, I think, still looking for a mid hero. Hence the Lena and the Leshrac ban. You could run Snapfire mid if you wanted. Seen stranger things.
Dire team pick.
So there's
Yeah,
the Storm.
Storm.
I don't like Storm here. I don't think Storm would have been a very good game. Well, yeah.
Yeah, so you're saying it's not the best ban.
I don't think it's the best ban. I wouldn't. Well,
10
personally, I wouldn't have
seconds
picked Storm into or for Unknown, because what do you go on? You go on the
5
Marcy.
seconds
You go on the
remaining.
Snap.
Radiant team pick.
Oh, the Primal. There's your offlane.
There's your and long distance stun with that rock throw.
And the
OD
OD comes
again.
out it, yeah. Decent OD game. You can
So
imprison the
What
Marcy,
is-
you can imprison the Primal while it's busy charging. You do decent amount of damage against the Medusa, and you steal mana from the Medusa. So, I mean, overall, not a very bad OD game. Every one of the heroes on Unknown has got a stun, so Snapfire is going to have a very difficult game. And if Sven just happens to crit on Abba while Abba's got low health, it will completely bypass the borrowed time, as you said, and just pops.
Yeah. It's going to be an interesting mid matchup.
Prepare for battle.
Again, we get the smoke out from the base. From Unknown. And it looks like Terra's having none of it.
Oh, it's a 50-50 chance that they run into each other.
Now, the past two games they were fighting around Dire Triangle, right? So it was Dire Triangle and then it was a higher ground here. Radiant side. Pudge going to try and get a hook on?
30 seconds to battle.
It seems like they've sussed out where Terra are going to be. Let's see how accurate the hook is.
I was about to say that they see them, but they don't. That ward's blocked by the trees.
The battle begins.
They get the Marcy.
Oh, yeah.
Decent amount of damage going both ways, and the Odie does go first. Marcy goes down, but Odie goes down first.
Nice little first blood gold there for the granny.
Yeah.
Very nice. This is an interesting matchup, the Primal versus OD. Primal obviously doesn't care too much about the mana initially.
And starts off level 1 with 780 health. I mean, that's just beastly.
Although, I mean, this OD... this Astral Imprisonment is going to block... it's going to deny a lot of creeps from him.
Okay,
The lane matchup.
Yeah, we've got Medusa and Snapfire versus the Enigma and the Pudge. Pudge looking as if he's a pos 4 for this. And then we've got Warlock and Sven versus the Abba and Marcy. So Sven will like this matchup as he's against 2 melee heroes. But this is a pos 3 Abba. So that Curse of Avernus, yeah, that gets very, very painful very, very quickly.
Yeah, and that silence is annoying because you can't... it's going to take you a little while to Warcry. And if they layer their disables well enough, then you can put that Sven in danger pretty easily.
So they have remodded the Curse of Avernus. It actually procs now on the first hit. It doesn't silence anymore, but does damage over time, slow,
Enigma
and
goes down,
speed.
sorry. Enigma goes down to the
As does
Snapfire.
The Warlock also went down. And Odie taking some decent damage here off the Primal.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I see a Snap started with an Orb of Blight, which is actually a pretty good play, considering that these two have very, very little armor to start with.
Yeah, as we can see, the Pudge just mainly health, no real armor to speak of. Stealing the big creep out of that camp. Enigma already sitting on 9 1 charges. As you said, also only 4 armor. Checking the last hits here. Odie does seem to be winning the lane, 19-5 versus 11-2. And Sven seems to be having the upper end, or the upper hand on the farming battle against the Medusa, 17-4 versus 17-1. Well, they do hook the Medusa now, and she's got very little mana. She does go down. She just spent a little bit too much time.
Oh, wait, the Enigma's probably dead.
Is it going to tick? Yeah, he ticks down.
Yep.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
It already popped the wand, so he had no charges left.
See, Primal's rotating in, eh?
Yeah, no, I think this is going to be a dead Pudge.
An interesting
Here comes
move
the
here. I
charge.
respect it.
Yeah. That's
Makes sense. I mean, if he's not getting much out of the mid lane, rather just get some kills, get some farm in the side lanes.
Oh, they taunt the Warlock before tossing him over the shoulder, and I think that is going to be a dead Warlock. Oh, the Pudge TP's in and hooks the Marcy. So Marcy does fall, Warlock falls anyway, but they weren't expecting the Pudge to be there. But this Abaddon Pos 3 does not take any nonsense.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Enigma's gonna die again. Yep, there you go.
I think Pudge is going to be run down here as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, just pops with the rebound. They throw the Warlock over the shoulder again. And like I said, the quickening, such a nice facet to have. Because that aphotic shield is basically up.
Marcy's gonna tick out as well.
Turns into an imp and runs at the Abaddon.
These teams are really using their blood grenades very well.
That's actually something I wanted to point out in the first game. Undying level 3 tomb with decay and a blood grenade. You can't do anything.
OD drops the hammer on the primal in the mid lane after the rotation from Granny, which is pretty huge, and now picks up a DD, so this OD is probably dead as well. Yep, there you go.
There goes the Granny.
Again, 6 minutes in and we've had 14 kills. This is a bit of a bloodbath.
Guys have definitely
and now
been
Enigma
active.
looks like he's in trouble again as well. Yep.
Yeah, he's going to be run down here, literally run down.
And then jumped on.
The fact that Marcy can pick up Primal Beast and jump on something.
Have you ever seen a Rubik steal Primal's ulti and slam him?
Yeah.
It's the funniest thing.
It's like Rey Mysterio powerbombing Batista. For those of you who don't know who Rey Mysterio is, look it up.
So Abba has hit level 6 before Sven in this lane. Hasn't taken the borrowed time.
And that's
Looks
a
like
full
he's holding
level,
his
eh?
skill point.
It's a full level
Yeah.
ahead.
It looks like he's holding his skill points. And Primal's dead again in the mid lane. So these rotations from the Granny haven't proven to be too useful.
Yeah, and it feels bad when you need to come babysit your mid. But I mean, there are 3 here. Oh, watch the Pudge hook. Here it comes.
Easy hook.
Oh no, the creep! The creep comes! Insist!
Creep MVP, tip that man.
Yeah, tip the creep.
Yep, there you go. Harry asking the real questions here.
Yeah, I know.
Pudge missing his hook on the mid lane again.
I was having a look at bot lane. Oh, but that's still going to be a dead Granny though. Oh, hammer drop, 2 go down.
Easy double. Looks like the Primal has decided enough is enough. Rather just go find some farm in the jungle.
Thing is, if the OD ult is up, Primal can barely even walk in this lane. Because...
Check bottom, check bottom, check bottom.
What's happening here? Oh. How did he get up there?
Wow, okay.
that surely looked like there should be two. Oh, he was probably given a cookie. He was given a cookie.
Yeah, he was cookied. Unlike Sven, you still get displaced.
Yeah.
Ah, not Sven. Unlike Magnus.
Actually, a decent save for the Enigma ult.
So they seem to have left the Medusa alone. She hasn't had much action in a little while.
I'd like to see them take some time to stack this jungle or stack the triangle for this Medusa. I mean, she's got a built-in farm mechanic. You really need to take advantage of those sorts of things.
Looks like there's trouble bottom again, so the Enigma dies.
Abba is hooked back, but that's not really the person you want to hook back. They let his borrowed time run out, and he's most likely going to go down here. I can't see him surviving. Warlock with the rock taunt. Just Marcy's going to steal 2 bounty runes here.
So this Enigma is very far behind.
See,
doesn't
have the blink, eh?
No, it doesn't have the blink, but also not even mech yet.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's very far behind. Looks like Sven is in trouble.
Oof. They try and hook him out, but that's Primal just shoots him with the Donkey Kong.
No good.
Yeah, no, a bit of a waste that. I think they might hook something back here with the page. I know. See.
Marcy getting the opportunity to farm some as well. Oh wait, I spoke too soon.
Oh,
Witchblade up on the... Oh, nice. Yeah. Which is pretty good. I mean, building into the Parasma, the magic damage reduction on the Medusa is big.
Radiant structures.
Odie has the hammer, and looks like he wants to drop it.
Middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, no, this Primal needs to be very careful now.
Radiant's bottom
And it doesn't look good, eh? Level 7 Primal versus level 9. Almost 2/3 of the way to level 10. I mean, he just got level 8 now. The Snapfire or the Granny is level 8.5 already. That doesn't feel good.
So looking at levels, Medusa 10, Abaddon 10. So they're the highest in the game. Medusa's been free farming for the past like 5 minutes or so.
Yeah.
So she's doing pretty well. She's got her diadem, and she'll have Manta in no time.
She's also about
They
600
really do need to
gold
make a
ahead
plan.
as well.
Yeah, they need to make a plan with this one.
Why has she got the branch in instead of the diadem? Oh, she just moved it now. Oof, and that's another one that goes down to the OD. Some action here in the bottom lane.
Yeah, Odie dropped the hammer for that one, it seems.
Yeah.
But yeah, this Primal's very far behind, especially for a mid. He is going, well, he has got the Blink Dagger queued up. Maybe he can get something off, but he's going to need to get some farm.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is
Marcy
under
trying
attack.
to do the steal here.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Yep,
attack.
Marcy got the Wisdom Rune.
Okay, so at least there's a... I mean, it was a very sneaky play. Very well done. So there's an exchange of wisdom runes.
Abba has got the Sacred Relic queued up. So this man's going Radiance. I like that. Especially when you've got like a heavy hitting
Radiant's top
OD.
tower is under attack.
Yeah, a right click OD. They drop the rock
Drops
on him
it.
here. Does he have his ult? No, 2, 1.
Oh no, he's dead.
Oh, is he gonna die here? Oh, it pops. He manages
Oh,
to
look
get
at those
the
fatal
shield out.
bonds, man. That's
And everybody's running into the Medusa ult. I think she's gonna get some decent damage off here.
slamming the OD. OD dead. This
All things
this
considered,
granny
that
is
went
doing.
better than expected for Terra.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, that was big, eh? That OD had a decent bounty. The granny got it, which is
Dire's
fine.
middle tower is under attack.
'Cause it seems like that. It seems like she's making the plays.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's
Back to
middle
farming.
tower is under attack.
Have you seen them stack the ancients for Sven? I
They
don't
did
think
a
I've seen
little
it yet.
bit, but it was just one stack on either of the camps in the triangle. It wasn't a massive 4-5 stack.
Okay.
As we say that Marcy goes down in the mid lane.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, that Sven. Yeah, the Sven stun was pretty cool. A little homing, like a homing missile on her.
Dire's top tower
And
is under
Pudge has got a
attack.
blink dagger, so he followed her quite nicely as well.
Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, they see the primal, yeah. Are they going to go on it? They're chasing it. I don't know if they're going to go on it though. Nah, they seem to think better of it. It is night time, they've got no vision. And they are standing within dire vision, so... Not that I think they know that, but they know that they've got no vision.
The Sven is he's playing with fire here. They're gonna look to go on him. I
Yeah, they're
expect.
pinging him out. They're pinging him
Dire's
out.
top tower is under
Abaddon's
attack.
running down the river.
Dire are scanning. Radiant are scanning.
They get him once. The slow is there. Oh, the power bomb coming in. 2
Blink
ultis
dagger.
going on him. And that
Well,
is a dead
dead.
Sven.
That's exactly what the primal needed.
And Abba just picked up his
Dire's
radiance
turret
now.
has been killed.
So it's going to be even more painful next time. Oh, Marcy runs straight into the Pudge here. Cookie comes out and a charge. Big ulti coming out from the Enigma. Hammer is dropped. 2 gonna go down here. Sven's still dead. If Abba stays alive
Triple.
here. Oh, he's just gonna TP out.
No, he's not
Nah,
gonna,
fuck it.
They've got nothing.
Yeah.
Triple kill for the OD, which I suppose brings him closer to his Hurricane Pike. Just looking at this Dusa, I mean, she hasn't joined many fights. She has her Eagle Song, moving pretty close to Butterfly now.
Sven running in here, trying to catch the Snapfire. May just catch him. Oh, 2-3 shots.
Dusa
One-
showing face now for this fight.
Yeah, no, let's see what she does. No Snapfire for this. Doesn't hit them with the volley. Snakes hit 2.
Oh, well done,
Oh, what a
Punch.
great
Goodness
hook.
me.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that man deserves it.
Yeah, he deserves the tip and maybe even the shaft as well.
PG stream, Maz, come now.
Not of the things that these guys are saying earlier. PG stream went out the window. Converging in on mid here. Look, as much as we've been focused on Primal not having a good game, the net worth lead is only 1k in favor of Unknown, and Medusa is still the most farmed hero on the map.
Yeah.
Unleash coming out on the Marcy, I think it may be a bit premature.
Look, unless... Oh, wait, no. Okay, no, that was a really good stun. That Sven was dead otherwise.
I was meant to have this.
Terra's going to hit a timing and they're going to be very dangerous. When that's...
Thinking the same.
When that butterfly comes out, you've got Radiance, you've got Manta. It's a very different game once the Medusa starts joining team fights.
Unknown needs to force the issue. They can't be drawn into a protracted game here. I mean, this Medusa is level 16 and a half basically at 21 minutes.
Top.
So...
Go Siaba. Eagle Song, well, Butterfly flying out for Dusano.
If we thought that farm was going to be big, it's going to skyrocket now.
Yeah, and they're pushing in the tier 2 at the bottom. It's a cart wave, double range creep. Like this tower's going to take some.
Yeah,
going to take a fair amount of damage.
And mid tier 1 only going down now.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
So that was a shard on the Pudge. That's the meat hook upgrade.
Yeah.
They're doing a lot of chip damage on this bottom tier 2.
Radiant's bottom tower is
And
under
the Sven
attack.
is AFK farming at the moment. Looking to invade the triangle or the jungle here. Pudge is around.
Yeah, but
They
he's
see
already
them.
used his meat shield. So if they catch him now, he's going to go down rather quickly.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
I wouldn't look this Abba. That Abba is just bait. Much easier kills available. Big circle drawn on the upper quadrant of the map. I think what they're trying to say is
Radiant are scanning.
there's farm available there.
Yeah. And there's not a whole hell of a lot of vision either. If you look at the ward placements, you got some pretty aggressive warding at the bottom here.
Yeah, I think they thought the Medusa was up there in the meantime. Medusa's farming off map here in the bot lane. So
It's good positioning by the Medusa.
in an area they wouldn't expect. Okay, that is a dead snapfire. But I mean, for a smoke gang to only get the snap, I think Terra won't be too unhappy with that. But it does open up the Roche bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're all too far away to do anything about this Roche.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
The OD just chows through this Roche.
Yeah. I mean, Sven's no slouch when it comes to taking Roche either.
Yeah. Alright. What are they going to do?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They have to push out this bottom wave. They have to get it away from their tower. And then equally not lose any drop any kills in this top left part of the map.
And they know where each other's heroes are, hey? They're drawing little circles now. I think they do know.
Ooh, smoke play coming out from Terra. And Pudge is going to walk straight into them.
Yeah. Once again, Spos 5 Pudge. They won't be too unhappy with it. It's almost as if they sent Pudge to the slaughterhouse there.
Tank the gang.
Yeah.
Although,
They.
oh no, the OD is fine.
Yeah.
The Warlock, however, is decidedly not fine.
Oh, Enigma just wants this ult. Waiting for 3 to gang. To end up there.
Oh no.
Only gets 2. Oh, Cookie doesn't. Did you see that?
Yeah, Cookie doesn't displace him.
No. You can't Cookie into the ult. Oh, powerbomb on the OD. Hammer dropped, rock dropped.
And that's the Deucer down. That's big. That's huge.
That's massive.
Sven does have a Monkey King bar, so he does counter the monkey, the butterfly quite nicely. That's a team wipe. With the Aegis still up.
Yep, and
Dire's middle tower
okay,
is
God
under
strength
attack.
isn't up anymore, but Sven hits hard regardless.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Oh, are they going to immediately start ulting again? No.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, that hook could have been devastating.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
I wonder if you hook Marcy mid-rebound and she's got another hero, do you hook both of them?
I really hope not. Because that would be the worst
Hilarious.
outcome possible. Again,
I feel if you can
with the smoke
time
gang.
it that well, you deserve to hook both heroes. Okay, Abaddon is getting hit a bit here. Some ult
God
is coming
strength.
out from... Oh yeah, no. It's just chaos. A big Medusa ult coming out now. Odie gonna go down. Oh, this Medusa's
It's
just
dead.
getting ripped by the Sven. This Monkey King bar paying absolute dividends. And I mean, you've already got the Monkey King bar, you hit through the Radiance very easily.
Oh, what a flippin' stun. Well done.
Yeah.
Jeez. The Sven is just so big on the map at the moment.
Feels good, looks good, has the Monkey King bar. Yeah. And now the voice lines are coming out.
Another team wipe.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
50 seconds on the Aegis still. They can be quite aggressive.
Yeah, they should be. They really should be.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Yeah, they pulled out the fortifier.
They're pegging the tier 2 top. Which is the right call. Like, clear out the outer towers, get everything ready and then push high. Take another team fight. It looks like they can.
Lightning.
The OD has got Ag Scepter, so
Dire's top tower is under
he's going to be
attack.
nigh unkillable.
It's such a strong eggs, eh? For Odin.
Yeah, you have to break it.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Peresma is being queued up and he's got a refresher orb. Also in the mix here.
Dire's top
Double
tower
hammer.
is under
That's-
attack.
Double hammer.
You love to see it, eh?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
FPK has had it with his bottom tier 2. He's decided it needs to go.
God Strength is
Hello?
out. Some decent kisses coming through onto the battlefield.
Still no BKB pop from the Sven. The Sven is going to jump.
And he's got ult. He's got ult available. I think Medusa knows that. Not looking forward to this fight. Well, we did say that Unknown Gaming would have to force the issue in order to win this, because going late into this Medusa lineup, not great.
There's the
Big
water.
ulti. Sven is just ripping through here.
And now the Marcy is dead.
Yeah.
That's so big. Well done. Ultra kill. If I was nobody, I'd be looking for that rampage. Just some
Yeah.
style points.
Yeah, just dive into the fountain. Why not?
Dire's top barracks has fallen. Dire's middle tower.
2 lanes for this,
Dire's
and
middle barracks has fallen.
I think they can knock on the doors of tier 4s here. Okay, they do the sensible thing, and this is why we throw games, and apparently these guys don't, because knowing my dumb ass, I would have pushed on these tier 4s a bit.
Yeah. No, same. And then you lose a team fight and you wonder why you lose.
Yeah, and then you do that like at least 12 times a year, and you wonder why. Oh.
And then there's
very
a
good
certain
amusement.
vocal teammate that gives you a proper dressing down.
Yeah, because he's never thrown again. Oh, ulti coming out from Medusa. She is running in front now. Astral Imprisonment has come out. Do they continue this train of thought? Yes, they do, but it's so painful because the Sven's doing so much damage.
That OD is also really hurting. There you go. They just don't have an answer.
Nah. We said the Sven looks strong. It really does look strong. And if you itemize correctly for the game that you're playing.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And this is a Sven without Daedalus, so...
Yeah. I think the Monkey King bar
Dire's
is
bottom
decent
tower
enough. Yeah,
is
it's only
fallen.
one target, but it's still painful.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Things come out, they decided it's time to end. Game's over.
Yeah.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
Okay, they go back to doing the sensible thing.
Dire's
Taking the
bottom
racks.
barracks has fallen.
13 seconds for God Strength. I think they hang around.
Dire's bottom barracks.
Yeah, no, there's no point in going back now. Because unless everybody comes out at the same time, you just pick them off one by one.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
There's the God
Dire's
Strength.
middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower
Sven doing
has
a cool
fallen.
600, 700 damage. He's getting the Batista bomb. Rock is dropped. Oh, he hits him once for a massive amount. Rock, hammer being dropped in the background. Marcy's gone down. Ulti comes out from Medusa. And she's just going to be ripped apart now by the Enigma ult that catches 2. GG is called.
Dire's ancient is under attack. Radiant victory.
Congrats and good luck. So, all the chatty voice lines. It's still good. Still, this is still
Yeah,
like
good spirit.
banter.
Yeah,
Good
spirit.
spirits. Yeah,
Good game all round.
very nice.
Alright.
Yeah, it
Thank
just
you
feels like Unknown found their it just found their groove in the last 2 games, and it was a really nice set.
Yeah, and I mean the second game was a lot closer than the last game. the Sven seemed to be the answer for them. So it'll be interesting to see how future teams play against them. Perhaps it might be worth banning the Sven because they seem to have quite a bit of success with it.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe let that Oracle through next time and ban this one.
maybe let the Oracle through. All right. Thanks so much, T-Swizzle.
Only a pleasure, Maz. Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
it was
awesome.
an absolute pleasure.
Awesome, man. Have a good one.
Thanks, man. You too.